Hey, what's up everyone? Take a look at the smartphone in your hand right now. Now, imagine pressing a single button and watching a tiny drone slide out of the frame and lift off into the air right in front of you. I know, it sounds like something straight out of a Marvel movie, right? But this isn't science fiction anymore, it's becoming our new reality. Today, we're breaking down the device that is sending shockwaves through the entire tech industry, the Samsung Flying Drone Camera Phone. Samsung is about to drop a device that's lived in our imaginations for years. If you want to see how this is going to completely delete the competition and redefine mobile photography, stick around until the end. We're diving into the insane specs, the price tag, and that all-important launch date. Let's get into it. Display. First off, let's talk about the window into this beast, the display. When a phone is this futuristic, you know the screen has to be elite. We're looking at a massive 6.92-inch Full HD Plus dynamic LTPO OLED panel. We're talking deep blacks, vibrant colors, and a 144 Hz refresh rate. Whether you're crushing a high-intensity mobile game or just doom scrolling, everything is going to feel buttery smooth. To keep all that tech safe, it's rocking Gorilla Glass Armor Plus and an ultra-fast in-display fingerprint sensor. It's the perfect mix of luxury and tank-like durability. Camera setup. Now, let's talk about the real hero here, the reason you're all watching. This isn't just a phone, it's a localized flight deck for its 200-megapixel mini drone camera. Imagine this. You control the drone directly from your phone screen. It launches, hovers, and captures cinematic aerial shots that used to require a $1,000 professional rig. You get a live preview on your display, allowing you to fly it up, down, and all around you. Think about the possibilities. You're the solo content creator getting follow-me shots while you're hiking or biking. You're at a party getting cinematic slow-mo entries at a wedding. This changes the game, and don't worry, the back of the phone is still a powerhouse, featuring a triple-threat setup with 108-megapixel, 24-megapixel, and 5-megapixel lenses. It's essentially a professional studio that fits in your pocket and flies. Performance. How do you handle high-end gaming, 200-megapixel image processing, and flying a literal aircraft at the same time? You bring in the big guns. The heart of this beast is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 6 chipset. This is the pinnacle of mobile processing power, designed to handle heavy multitasking without breaking a sweat. It'll be running on the latest Android 16, ensuring you have the latest AI features and security right out of the box. Battery backup. Now, you can't fly a drone on a weak battery. That's why Samsung is rumored to be packing a 9000 mAh monster battery. You can fly the drone, stream 4K video, and still have juice left for the next day. When you do run low, the 120-watt fast charging gets you back to 100% in minutes. It also supports 50-watt wireless charging and 10-watt reverse wireless charging. Yeah, you can literally charge your friend's phone or your earbuds with your phone. This isn't just a phone, it's a power bank on steroids. Price and launch date. So, what is this piece of the future going to cost you? And more importantly, when can you get it? Based on the latest leaks, this tech doesn't come cheap. We're looking at an estimated price tag around $1,900 to $2,000. It's definitely a premium, ultra-luxury price, but when you consider you're getting a flagship phone and a high-end flying camera, the value starts to make sense. While Samsung hasn't officially confirmed the date yet, industry insiders suggest a global launch toward the end of this year. This is more than just a phone, it's a boundary-breaking piece of tech that could change how we document our lives forever. What do you think? Is a flying drone camera the next big thing? Or is it just a wild gimmick? Would you drop $2,000 to have a flying camera in your pocket? Let me know in the comments below.